Hi, and today I am going to show you exactly what the Mealtime Roadmap is. And if you're not familiar with this term, it's something that we've created as part of the Picky Plate to Clean Slate Parent and Child Transformation Program, which is an incredible program for parents and children who are struggling with meal times. So if your child's very selective about what they're eating, has a very limited diet, this is the program for you. So what you get is this incredible roadmap, which is an exact guide of all of the areas that your child is struggling with specifically and exactly what steps to take on how to start to see progress and remediate them. Right? So this is so comprehensive. We value this alone at over $550. In fact, probably a little bit more. The price is probably going up because we've actually added to this roadmap, and it's over 40 pages, believe it or not. So this is, I'm absolutely so proud of this. It is incredible. So I'm just going to walk you through it really quick. Right? So we have a table of contents. There are basically 4 sections, right? And a welcome letter. So in our first section, it's really just a reference guide. So this is going to be the same for every child. It's really for your information. It just kind of walks you through what the different components of feeding are and, kind of what understanding like what's going on. So as we talk through the report, you can reference this in case there's something that like you're not really sure of or confused about. Of course, you can also ask your feeding coach about that, who will explain anything you need, but you have this to reference nevertheless. Okay, then we get to your child's report, the report highlights. Okay, so we have taken our very complex and detailed report and made it very easy for parents to understand. Okay, so we break down for you exactly what their areas of need are and where we're going to basically prioritize our time to start with, and what areas do need remediation and what are their areas of strength, right? If you see the little tabs, I'm just hiding someone's name that we had done this for. You also get a really nice, easy to understand eating profile. So you understand exactly the areas that your child is struggling with and how severe it is in each of those areas. Now here comes the technical report, right? So this is the report we do even for our inpatient, in-clinic parents. Like this is just our basic report here, which in and of itself is just about 16 pages. So we go through and we highlight all of the different areas that we are assessing, right? So even if you don't totally understand every single muscle name, or word, you don't have to worry about that. What we do is we take the results of this and we create for you an action plan, right? So this is great if you have a therapist that you're already working with. You can show this really detailed report to them and they should know exactly what to do, where to start, etc. Right? But we create a summary and an action plan on everything, all of the important pieces that you need to know. So you don't have to wade through all of the names and try to figure out what it is that we were talking about. So we make it super easy to understand. And we create this beautiful action plan for you with really simple, straightforward goals, straightforward targets, and exactly the actions that you need to take to reach those goals. Right? So what is the priority? What order are we doing this in? And this is all specific to your child. We also go through and we check out what is your child's current diet. And this is really important because if there are any gaps, right, feeding therapy takes time. You're not going to see overnight success. So how can we help you fill in the gaps in the meantime? So that's what we do, like a little analysis for you, and we find some of the common gaps so that we can give you more tailored suggestions, which is coming soon. Okay, so in our recommendations section, these are if we recommend any specific items or tools or specific types of providers, we will outline those here and indicate that. And your feeding coach would, of course, be going over this specifically with you and explaining everything you need to know. The last section are tailored suggestions specifically for you and your child. So suggestions on where to begin with your child and specific supplement suggestions based on their diet and profile. along with all of the specific areas that they were lacking in and suggestions on how to incorporate them into the diet your child currently has. So, this is an incredible resource that is available to all of our parents who join Picky Plate to Clean Slate, because you really need this foundational piece of information to build from. And I feel like that's what is almost always missing with people that come to us from other places. They just didn't have all the pieces of the puzzle. So this is literally your golden ticket, your guidebook to how to get your child from where they are now to where you want them to go, right? And all of the steps in between. And you have this. This is your baseline, your starting place. And, you have still in the program, we have your coach's support. You have 7 one-to-one sessions, 1 session for each module to help walk you through, keep you on target, keep you on track, and making sure that every week you are seeing new gains and new progress. So if you haven't joined us already in the Picky Plate to Clean Slate course, please do. The price of the course will be going up by $75 on April 1st, 2024. So please jump on board now and get it while you can at this low price. The value of the course is absolutely incredible. So I'm just something I'm so proud of. And I really can't wait for all of you to experience all of the transformative changes that some of our other parents have gone through. So I hope to see you inside.